Hello everybody, this is ElOhTeeBee,
And the ever blah 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 ShadeShine.
and we're bringing you a Dota 2 all-pick game.
And I just remembered to set my Steam to offline. Hooray!
Always nice not to get messaged in the middle of a cast. We'll just get right into it with the player introductions. Heading top for the Radiant, we have Abigail on the Leshrac and Cumbucket on the Phoenix, making our jobs just a little bit more awkward.
And here we go.
Or humorous.
We've got Slosser, probably meant to be Slasher, on the Sven, heading for the top rune at the moment, it looks like.
No more bets, please.
We've got Sashkag on the Anti-Mage, heading mid. And we've got Trovka as the Naga Siren solo bottom.
And for our friendly neighborhood Dire, we have Gawk on the Spectre going top. I'm guessing she's going to be their safe lane farmer. Dorkster on the Sniper, going to be the safe lane farmer top 2. And Storm Spirit of my brain on Storm Spirit, going to be the 3rd safe lane farmer top. Okie dokie that.
I'm guessing that he's just there in hopes of getting a kill.
All right.
Yeah, he's the 3rd safe lane farmer. That's what I'm going with. We have Derek on the Invoker mid, and we have Violence going on top. It looks like Sniper's in a bit of trouble. Before I even finish my reductions, down he goes to Sven.
Yep, that was quick. Stormster just standing around by the creep camp, not doing anything particularly
First
useful.
time for everything.
And we have Empatia on the Magnus bottom. A Storm Spirit might be trying that jungle nonsense that some Storm Spirits try. He is stacking up them creeps. To be fair, if he's ready for an uphill game, it can work for him, but he's in for an uphill game because he didn't get mid.
Yeah,
like
I don't really like the Dire's odds in this game.
Honestly, I don't like the Radiant's odds if they don't get off to a good start. Anti-Mage mid against Invoker can get shut down pretty easily. Wait, Anti-Mage mid?
Yeah, that's something that I thought was a little weird too.
Aren't these... I don't even know.
Sven getting another kill, this time on the Storm Spirit. Good ward usage there.
Good Orb of Venom usage, too.
And Spectre's in a bit of trouble now. Looks like she'll manage to run into the trees though. And pop a self.
Magnus is hurting the Naga Siren, pushing her onto the tower, but I don't think he has enough pain left to catch her. Serious mistake. I think he could have followed her and harassed the heck out of her with Shockwave.
Too late now though, she sells out.
His team's gonna hate him for that if that comes back to bite him later. For what it's worth, the Sniper backing up the Spectre top is not as bad as it could be. Sniper brings a lot of range to this team, and he can put a lot of harass on people trying to harass Naga. I mean, Spectre. Curses. Why is it?
Surprisingly enough, Anti-Mage, despite being mid, is actually second highest farmer in this game right now with 11 and 3.
Unfortunately, he's cold snapped, but he's going to blink out of trouble. Here comes the tornado, but
It's
I don't
too
know what
short
comes
at this
to that.
point. And there's another kill for the Sven.
The problem is Storm Spirit isn't doing his job as the 3rd safe lane farmer, and Sven's just able to have fun with his team all day.
He's 0-0, doesn't care. He's got 3 kills.
Unfortunately, the rest of his team does. And they are probably raging in team chat right now.
Shrek, meanwhile, clarity up, ready for another stun. Oh,
Bad news bears for Sniper. Now
4
Spectre's
kills.
in a bad way, too.
looks like it's probably about to become 5. Phoenix probably should have canceled that
How
dive.
about that?
And Leshrac steals the kill. Good job, Leshrac.
All kills are Leshrek's to steal.
Dire's top tower.
On the bad side for the Radiant, Anti-Mage is actually getting harassed out of lane a bit. If Invoker mans up and gets more mana, he might actually be able to kill the guy. The fact he's holding his own is kind of impressive, though.
He's doing more than holding his own. For last hits, he's 17 and 3, and Invoker's only 13 and 2. Anti-Mage is out farming in this lane, and he's got his Ring of Health.
I don't know how that's working. That shouldn't be working.
Magic sucks.
Well, if Invoker doesn't have a bottle, that's actually going to be a problem. Uh-oh, here comes the gank, and the Naga Invoker's going to be here this time.
Yep, and Naga got skewered under the tower too. This is likely to be the Dire's first kill. Yep. It ain't much, but it might help a little.
If nothing else, it gives Invoker a precious
Dire's
little bit
mid
more
tower's
farm.
having technical
He's playing Quas Wex, though, so he doesn't have a chance anyway.
Looks like Sven had gone back to Fountain, but he's headed back out now.
He's going to go bottom, though. That's always useful.
Maybe he wants to finally actually do some farming.
To be honest, Phoenix and LeShrek can take care of this top lane for him anyway.
Yeah, he's fed top plenty of kills. They've got the advantage there pretty decisively.
Putting Magnus out of his team's misery is what he needs to do right now. Because Magnus is pretty bad news, but he's not. But he hasn't picked up. He hasn't picked up reverse polarity, even though he could right now. He actually hasn't spent his last ability point. I'm not sure I understand why. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, he's going mid instead. Oh, Invoker, your life is pain.
I think Invoker might actually manage to get away though. Anti-Mage
He just has the mana break. He just has the mana break. Mana break him.
There we go. Oh, they're going after the courier now too.
Run, courier, run!
Oh, that pause.
Alright, carry on.
Courier!
And Anti-Mage gets a nice damage roll, gets a kill on the courier.
Courier!
Radiant's bottom
This
tower
game
has seen better days.
is one-sided.
Dire's mid tower won't last
To be
much
sure.
longer.
So Magnus is trying to make up for his team.
I guess the Dire could win in the extreme late game between Spectre and Sniper if it
Radiant's mid tower
goes that long.
Also
I don't think it's
Invoker,
going to
technically.
the Sniper just dying again. Oh! I know it's not an ult, but that heat ray still looks ridiculous.
In the words of his people, caw. That's something that Phoenix is gonna have a little bit of a problem actually getting the mana for his ultimate though. Pretty much the only caveat early on for a Phoenix.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Do you feel it's best for Phoenix to skip leveling his ult up until he has a bit better mana pool? Oh, Anti-Mage in trouble.
What magic
Anti-Mage goes down.
Try magic yourself out of that.
Against me stands briefly.
Anyway, my question?
With regards to your question, that was good. Double good. He's gonna get his mana back once his ult's over.
Man, that does look good.
I would say no if your team's if you have mana boots using supports, because the utility on that ult, you don't even need to ever use it on the enemy team. You just drop it behind your tower when no one could ever hit you, just to heal up and get your mana back.
Phoenix opting for a Hood of Defiance. That's an interesting choice. Does that prevent some of the self-damage?
I haven't actually studied that much. I figured it would have, but the HP regen is definitely something Phoenix would want, and taking less damage from a magic-heavy team is definitely something he's going to enjoy. Between Invoker and Stormspear, who is losing a lot of health, what's happening? Oh, he's jungling. What's happening to Sniper? Wondering why Stormspear was getting so beat up. All those mana-immune golems are beating the crap out of him.
Dire's top tower, you know the
Oh, nice little tornado there. Sven might be in trouble, in fact. He's been skewered back.
Fortunately, he's not cold. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. Don't need cold snap.
Skewer gets the kill.
Wait a minute. Sven's only level 4?
He's a roaming support.
He's got like 20 kills!
Dire's top tower, you know somebody's cooking.
Oh, Magnus blows his ulti and still dies. That's gotta feel bad.
And Phoenix kills. Phoenix finishes off Spectre top. Good job, Icarus. I don't think that's actually your name. But, you dive like Icarus does. You know, without hitting the ground.
Maybe Phoenix's name is Pit?
Oh, well, we just got took down for copyright violations.
Damn it, Nintendo.
So it was nice knowing all of you. Also, Pit Lord isn't in the game yet.
Sven looking to gain a little XP, killing a jungle camp, and running back to Fountain.
Looks like Naga's in a bad way. She's about to get in. Nope, she's just going to walk out of that EMP because Naga song. Why do I ever think a Naga's going to die?
The song has a pretty long cast time, and it's pretty easy to get stunned while you're trying to sing, I guess.
They weren't close enough for that.
Speaking of about to die, Spectre just died.
That's disappointing.
Also unsurprising.
Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is farming. This is... Oh, okay, here comes the death. There comes the blink. They did need to stop him farming, though, because he's level 9, and that's bad news.
He's got the most last hits of anyone in this game. He is the only player to hit 50 last hits in 10 minutes. Oh, Magnus is very aggressively
kill him
chasing
before he
though,
buys
and,
Speed Fury.
and Anti-Mage just blinks out again. And in comes the spin. See how Magnus gets out of this one.
If Anti-Mage goes back in, he might be the one not to come out of it.
Model doesn't get it. Stun coming off cooldown, and that'll be a kill. Typical
Really?
Anti-Mage teamfight contribution.
I don't think he needed the mana void for that. He could have just... Oh, he's dead!
Yeah, Spectre haunted in and went for the kill. Now she's going after the Sven, too. This is
That blows. He really needed that money for his B Fury.
Invoker coming in to guarantee Spectre a kill at last. She's now
Comes
2-4.
Leshrac, but Leshrak's in no place to really fight both of them.
Yeah, he should probably be backing off.
No, the Spectre
Or, you
wasn't
know,
in
killing
place to
Spectre
fight.
with a stun.
Never mind. Yeah, basically that was the only way Leshrac could have won if Spectre did something like stupid, like attack someone who is a stow.
Looks like Storm Spirit is dismayed to discover that Golem's... Oh, hi Phoenix. Storm Spirit will run like mad. And he'll probably get away because that'll take some.
And Phoenix steals some of the farm. That sucks.
Yeah, but it's also really funny.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it sucks for him. I'm entertained. Sniper, you better have taken Assassinate. Yes! Die, Naga!
Oh! Looks like the one will save Magnus' life and Sven goes down. That was not the best time to fight, really.
This is actually... This could be really bad news. Why is Anti-Mage losing HP? Okay, he's jungling. Well... You know how you said that whole late...
And that's his Battle Fury. Or at least it would be his Battle Fury if he was already holding his swords. Looks like Courier's gonna have to make a round trip.
Why'd you push him away? Good day.
Oh. Magnus kills Leshrac, but then...
Anti-Mage kills Magnus.
Yeah, that. And Anti-Mage is not a hero that you want to give kills to.
Yeah, Sniper really needs to get back and get those power treads on.
I mean, we're looking at a 12-minute Battle Fury? Maybe 13-ish? Somewhere around there?
It's closer to 12.
He finished it at 12, but he's not actually going to get it until 13.
I blame him. He doesn't really need those sticks anymore.
And with that, he'll be able to just go into the jungle and farm creeps.
Never come out.
I almost said something very much crude. And there's the blink out. Cold snap. No.
Magnus going in, though. He's
Again,
going deep, but he ain't going dagging.
This didn't work too well for him last time, and he's pretty quickly running out this time.
Shockwave backwards. You need to shockwave backwards. You're not shock... Okay, now never mind. Anti-Mage isn't following you like a retard anymore.
Oh, spin spots the Magnus. Gives chase.
Unfortunately, it's an even fight now.
Leshrac, meanwhile, running through the woods.
With Magnus having a lot more levels.
Landing a good stun, actually. Invoker could go down here. Oh, nope, he'll make it out.
Invoker might just walk away, and now Leshrac's the one in trouble.
You can run, but you can't hide.
This is actually, I was going to comment it, but stuff kept happening. This is the one way the Radiant can really lose the game. Not winning it before these two jerks on the Dire get farmed.
Yeah, the Dire are really starting to stage a comeback. I'm pretty sure that they're still behind. Let's check the...
Well, they're incredibly behind.
Graphs. But they're not as behind as they were.
I mean, you can just look at the facts there. Sniper doesn't have int items, so he can't cast Assassinate whenever he wants.
Oh, Phoenix getting enough mana and then immediately dying before she can use her ult.
Phoenix is actually a dude.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Oh, right, it's Winter Wyvern that's female.
Well, you would think a Phoenix would be a woman, just because a lot of Phoenixes depicted in media are female.
Mid tower's having technical difficulties.
I wouldn't have really known. I would have just called it an it. And Phoenix getting 2 staves of wizardry, so I'm guessing a Rod of Atos is coming out of this. Either that or...
I didn't even remember that Rod of Atos existed, but yeah, it's probably a pretty good pickup on Phoenix.
To be honest, I've only ever gotten Rod of Atos once as a Necrolite. So I honestly wouldn't remember it existed. Oh, I'm sorry, Necrophos. Necrophos! I didn't say the other thing.
Sued by Blizzard.
Uh-oh. Phoenix got some of the double damage. Now he wants to share some of that with Spectre. He didn't cancel the Icarus dive. Why didn't you cancel?
Maybe he didn't feel safe? Just using it to scout or something?
Oh. Oh, you could have killed her.
Blowing some of those fire spirits on an empty camp.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Meanwhile, 3 Dire heroes are grouped up and are doing a little hunting, except they instead immediately disperse.
They were waiting for the enemy to come to them, and, well, the enemy didn't come.
Anti-Mage, meanwhile, waiting for his chance to kill some more creeps. Should probably just head into the jungle again.
He should probably back out. I mean, if Sniper was being proactive here, he could cast an Assassinate, and then a Tornado keep Anti-Mage from blinking. But Sniper's being dead.
Your Spectre's
no, he's
doing
being
some
alive.
pretty serious damage, and then the Anti-Mage blinks out. Shrek, meanwhile, dying somewhere.
Fast.
Phoenix also going down. Guess that's what that hunt was for. Oh, Anti-Mage.
You mean, Phoenix?
No, I mean, Anti-Mage. He just got a Vlad's.
Radiant's toughened up.
What's wrong with the Vlads? It helps you stay alive in the jungle.
Bottom tower.
He already has the Battle Fury.
His team's melee heavy though, so it's helpful. And Sven's not
Alright,
really
that's a fair point.
and Sven's not really a support. He really needs to rush items, or all he contributes to fights is that stun.
That stun is a pretty good contribution.
Yeah, but a fully farmed Sven wins the fight by himself, and Anti-Mage just steals the last hit. Uh-oh.
Anti-Mage teleporting in at the wrong time.
6 in a row.
And... Oh.
Looks like there was also a fight at bottom. Looks like there'll be a nice, easy to deny tower.
Given that Naga's the one who was there, it probably wasn't so much a fight as a slaughter.
And Anti-Mage gives up.
To be honest, if my team was throwing this big of a lead, I would be like, oh no, we're gonna lose, aren't we? I wouldn't announce it in all chat, though, because that might break my team's morale, and they might be better at the game than I am.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
You know, despite
Anti-Mage is coming up from behind with Shrek in serious trouble.
I don't even know why Shrek was over here.
How about that? Dire's mid
Apparently he... Oh, no.
Oh, looks like Phoenix is going to be the next to go. There's that
Just the
ulti,
stun,
though.
but it's not going to be
They get
enough
the damage.
time.
Yep.
Somebody's on a roll. 2 down.
That was good. That was a good time to pop the sun, but the wrong place.
Non-stop aggression on the part of the Dire has turned this game around for them, I think.
Well, they
Well, they're
need...
still a bit behind in gold, but they've got an experience lead equal to their gold division.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Well, they need to break the backs of the Radiant now because, you know, I actually have to go back to your late game thing. Naga, Sven, and Anti-Mage would wipe the floor with this late game Dire team, in my opinion.
Radiant's mid tower's in trouble.
Anti-Mage farming in the only safe place he can do
Radiant's
so.
mid tower's coming up.
Also trying to get a little bit more of that precious gold.
Oh, good
Looks like they
stuff.
won't have time, though.
Dire's
knocking on their front door.
Dire's bottom tower.
But you know, something funny I noticed about this sniper, he actually took shrapnel. Most players don't think shrapnel's that good, but shrapnel is really good.
Blaze
like
chases
outside
provides
stuff.
extra damage against melee if they try to fight you.
Bottom
What's not to
tower's
like?
getting the business.
Naga Siren, take TP.
More importantly, shrapnel gives you sight of the area, so you can fire it onto high ground and target and assassinate for a quick initiator. Especially on a squishy. Sure, it's a bit luck there, but still.
Sven discovering that he doesn't farm jungle particularly fast without ranks and Great Cleave.
Sven discovering that you actually need the Mask of Madness or Helm of the Dominator, depending which path you are going to farm the jungle.
Radiant's bottom.
And
getting a kill on Anti-Mage. Wonder what happened there.
I'm guessing it ended with Assassinate. I'm gonna look at the combat log. I'm gonna have to guess. Let's see. Sniper hits Anti-Mage with Assassinate for 154 damage. Yep, that was Assassinate.
Dire's mid tower's nothing now.
Man, Spectre's juking this shit, and here comes Magnus to ruin their lives.
RP already blown, unfortunately. If he had a refresher, that would have been an easy kill.
That's 4 in a row.
An easy kill for Naga, though.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have stuck around. Sven
No!
in trouble now.
5 in a row.
Sven's dead.
Down.
And there's Shrek, and he cannot stand up to Magnus.
How about that? Radiant's top.
There's another kill on Phoenix. This is looking really bad.
Someone has boots of travel. Oh my god. Stormstreamer has boots of travel.
The impurified.
Shrek going down, Anti-Mage running for his life. It looks like he'll be able to get out, but he's currently the only hero on the Radiant who's alive.
And Phoenix complaining about his hero being nerfed since Dota 1. Well, that's sad for you, my friend, but this isn't Dota 1. We have updated graphics and shit. And hats! Don't forget hats!
In, and it looks like he's actually going to be rewarded for that with killing Sniper.
If he can catch him.
Chase. Sniper's juking.
Overblinks! Oh, the big plays.
Oh, the jukes.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And now Anti-Mage is in a bad way. Cold Snap is a mean mother.
Flink out of that.
Try to magic thyself out of that.
Don't be silly. Anti-Mage doesn't use magic. If he did, he'd still be alive.
That was not the troll I was expecting. Good job, my friend. So, question: if they gave Sniper a Scepter upgrade, where Smoke of Deceit, you think that wouldn't help much, seeing Phoenix's fire still looks like it's not smoked up, but apparently they're gonna smoke in and try to do something. I'm not really sure what. Maybe feed. Strack revealed.
Looks like they wanted that Stormstreamer, but they aren't going to get him. And Invoker comes in. There's Tornado EMP. And Leshreck goes down just out of range of the healing heat ray. There's another MLG egg.
7 in a row.
Sun does not save him. So, if they gave Sniper a Scepter upgrade that just made his...
Oh, that experience graph. You were saying?
If they gave Sniper a Scepter upgrade that just made his ult global, do you think that'd be OP?
Probably not.
I mean, that's what they do for Gyro, and Gyro's ult is... it can be more influential. I guess it's more of a skill shot, though.
Song TP. I don't think the teleport was really necessary.
Could use a hand.
Yeah, she could have just walked. But at this point, it doesn't really matter what she does, either.
Shrek at this point saying, fucking I'll go to another lane.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Well, he may have lost the game, but he can still look better on the scoreboard by not feeding any more kills.
Radiant's mid racks taking some
That's true.
punishment.
Initiation by Sven, but Sven got counter-initiated. Now he's counter-dead.
How about that? Best do
Killing someone is a pretty good counter to whatever they're hoping
Phoenix
to do.
tornadoed. Magnus tries to skewer, but he's already dead.
ain't looking so hot. Radiant
Shack
There's
comes
a first
back.
set of racks now.
picture.
Oh no, they're not gonna push? Oh, you gotta push. Oh, Anti-Mage is trying to win the game.
Yeah, those megas will do the pushing for him. Anti-Mage, fight this. Well, okay, you do get the Spectre kill, but you pay for it with your own life, and that's not a trade you want to be making right now.
He should have just kept running. He's... Because, here's the thing. When he got their entire team to come... Well, when he got any number of members of their team to come back, he already won. So blinking away and just escaping would have been good enough. Because, you know, at this point, winning is really a matter of losing less. There's a dangerous-looking Invoker. Store Spirit's got Necro Book 3. Still scary. EMP into Tornado. Meatball. He saves Sven from the EMP, but not from the Meatball.
Okay, that's where I was going. It's like, wait, this is happening, but I don't know where.
So much for the Radiant's courier. Poor little fella.
And I'm going to assume the Radiant fed their own courier, because they'd be pretty stupid to do that. Where'd you die, buddy?
It was right off their tier 2 bottom.
Oh, it wasn't showing me where.
So I agree, there's really no reason for the courier to be there right now.
But at this point, it doesn't really matter. Unless Anti-Mage stops dying and starts winning.
Anti-Mage dying again, Shrek going down. Sven's back up. That's a little good news.
Oh, you mean that guy who got killed effortlessly by the Dire team?
There's another egg.
YOLO!
Very nice stun. Looks like it won't be enough though, unfortunately. They don't have the follow-up. Magnus thinking about ulting, decides not to because it's just Sven. Sven
Double YOLO! Go and live twice!
Who knows how many that were? 2 down.
YOLO to Electric Boogaloo! Oh wait, that's copyrighted too, isn't it?
Probably.
Well, we'll be broadcasting next from jail.
And Sven disconnects. If I were on Radiant, I'd be doing my best to hold out until such time as, you know, they both get abandoned.
Woo!
Anti-Mage also disconnecting.
So it's good to know that you get punished if your party members disconnect. People you don't have any control of.
Well, you should stop being friends with them if they disconnect.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Sure. Maybe if it was like half an abandon. I don't really want a whole abandon because my friend's having a bad day or whatever.
Radiant's mid towers get what for?
Use shrapnel, you fool!
Towers get banged up.
Wait, who has mana boots here?
Radiant's mid
Used mana boots too far away from sniper.
I think that if the Radiant had spent less time trash-talking each other and more time playing the game, they would have had a better chance.
I think if they had spent more time, quote, getting good, they would have been able to win. But they let Sniper get fed.
There's some fireworks in the shape of a horse.
Yay! Worst Invoker ever!
And
Except
Phoenix raging a little more.
winning the game.
And that's that. This was ElOhTeeBee.
And ShadeShine.
Signing off.
Bonjour!